Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the most insane events that changed humanity forever. I mean, let's be honest, history is just one long, absurd, and often deeply regrettable parade. And yet somehow we're still here, so buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. We're talking about moments that made people say, what in the gladiator-wearing, moon-landing, internet-creating, penicillin-inventing hell just happened? From crumbling walls to giant leaps for mankind, we're covering it all. So grab your history textbooks, a comfortable chair, maybe a stiff drink, because you're about to witness humanity at its finest. And by finest, I mean most chaotic. The Berlin Wall, a concrete monument to division, finally crumbled in 1989. It was like the entire world exhaled at once. After decades of Cold War tension, people were dancing on the wall, chipping away at it with hammers, probably regretting not investing in chisel futures. Can you imagine the scenes? Hey Dieter, want to go bowling? Sorry Helga, I'm booked all week knocking chunks off the Berlin Wall. It was a joyous occasion, but you have to wonder, did anyone think to open a pop-up shop selling hammers near Checkpoint Charlie? They would have made a fortune. But beyond the economic opportunities of mass concrete removal, the fall of the Berlin Wall symbolized the triumph of freedom over oppression, the power of unity, and the reminder that even seemingly permanent structures can be dismantled, brick by metaphorical brick, except for that wall in your living room, Susan. We talked about this. Your DIY project got out of hand. In 1969, humanity achieved the seemingly impossible. We stuck a landing on the moon. Neil Armstrong took one small step, and suddenly we were all just space tourists in our own solar system. The world watched in awe as those grainy images flickered across our screens, proof that we could literally reach for the stars. But let's be real, while gazing at the Earth from space is cool and all, I bet those astronauts mostly wished they could order a pizza. Houston, we have a problem. I'm craving pepperoni and there's nothing but freeze-dried ice cream up here. Still, it's hard to deny the sheer audacity and brilliance of the moon landing. It was a testament to human ingenuity, a giant leap for science, and probably a logistical nightmare for NASA. I mean, can you imagine the packing list? Okay, Neil, you've got your spacesuit, your oxygen tank, your American flag. And don't forget the lunar module instruction manual. It's in the glove compartment, hopefully. Ah, the internet. That glorious, maddening, time-sucking vortex of information, misinformation, and cat videos. It's hard to believe there was a time before it, a time when people had to, talk to each other in person or something. Those poor, unfortunate souls. But seriously, the internet revolutionized everything. Communication, education, shopping, even dating. Remember dial-up, the agonizing wait for a web page to load? Now we complain when a video buffers for half a second. We are spoiled, my friends, spoiled by the instant gratification monkey that is the internet connecting people, sharing knowledge and providing endless hours of procrastination since the 1990s. Just try to imagine a world without Google, online shopping, or those adorable cat videos. Actually don't, it's too terrifying. Before penicillin, a simple scratch could be a death sentence. You could get a paper cut and literally die. Thank goodness for Alexander Fleming and his moldy petri dishes, because penicillin changed the game. It was the medical equivalent of finding a $20 bill in your pocket, except instead of a 20, it was a cure for syphilis. Imagine a world without antibiotics. Minor infections become life-threatening, surgeries are a gamble, and don't even get me started on cheese. Yes, penicillin is also used in cheese making, so next time you enjoy a nice brie, thank your lucky stars for mold and the brilliant minds who figured out how to turn it into a lifesaver, penicillin. It's not just for treating syphilis anymore, but it's definitely a good thing it treats syphilis. Because, well, have you seen syphilis? It's not pretty. The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, grandeur, and togas. These guys ruled the Western world for centuries. They built roads, aqueducts, and a surprisingly advanced system of plumbing. But even empires can crumble, and the fall of Rome was less et tu brute, and more et tu economic instability, barbarian invasions, and maybe a little bit of lead poisoning from all those aqueducts. It's almost comical to imagine. There they were enjoying their gladiatorial games, sipping wine, and completely missing the signs of their impending doom. It's like they were collectively looking at their calendars, seeing empire collapse scrawled across the entire month of July and saying, "Meh, we'll deal with it later. Pass the grapes, but hey, at least they left us some stunning ruins, a love of Latin phrases, and a cautionary tale about the perils of overexpansion. So, thanks, Rome. We'll try not to let the whole falling empire thing happen to us." Well, there you have it. 5 mind-blowing events that shaped humanity for better or worse. From the fall of empires to the rise of the internet, history is a wild ride. And remember, this is just a taste. There are countless other incredible, absurd, and downright bizarre events that have shaped our world. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because nothing says I appreciate your historical hot takes like clicking that little bell icon. And remember, history is full of surprises, so stay curious and keep exploring. You never know what mind-boggling events the future holds. Hopefully it involves less lead poisoning and more pizza delivery to space.